interesting piano groove. Interesting filtering too. Oh my gosh. Okay. Huh? Oh my gosh, the voices are too much, and like the way the voices are edited, like I couldn't even decipher what they were saying. Even if I spoke Japanese, I feel like I still wouldn't know what the hell they're saying. And I think that's the point. I think that's the point. In like the weird like filter choices is definitely some sort of artistic statement that is trying to be made by iyowa. So I'm just trying to figure out what that statement is. It'd be better to get some lyrics to get some context. Okay, well, the subtitles aren't helping. I can barely read this, so we're just gonna go to the original. I'm getting a lot of... It reminds me of Non-Breath Oblige by just like the almost absurd amount of repeating that the vocals are doing. Okay, it didn't even give you time to breathe. It gave you 1/2 second to catch your breath, and then it's back to the crack. Okay. That was a doozy of a chorus. I need to go back and listen to the atmosphere, because like what kind of instrumental pairings and combinations were we doing here to achieve such a sound? Okay, hold on. Okay, there's a lot of pitch dissonance. Like the harmony is a lot of disharmony, actually, not a lot of harmony, a lot of disharmony. Again, part of the artistic statement. I'm trying to figure out what that is, but okay, I'm trying to figure out what instruments I'm even hearing right now. Hold on. I hear piano, I think. I hear some hi-hat. I hear some claps. I can't even tell if those are actual instruments or if that's just from the reverb and delay from the piano. I can't even tell, bro. There's like so much chaos happening. My goodness. Jazz? Distorted jazz, because that piano is... Nice dynamics there. What was that? What kind of transition was it? What? Oh my god. What? Bro, I'm getting like Flowey's fight from Undertale, bro. Like so many like twists and turns. I'm like in a musical Vocaloid roller coaster right now. Holy crap, dude. Okay, we're back to drum and bass. I thought we were going on like a triplet swing here, but I guess we're going to... Oh my gosh, but that swing melody is still going even though we're in drum and bass now. Like what the... And I think also like the harsh harsh filtering, like almost the fuzziness of it, of most instruments. I think that's maybe trying to portray heat in music form, because like heat is like very overbearing, like very like harsh. So I guess they're trying to replicate that harshness in music form, and it's very abstract stuff. It's really interesting. Okay, so now that I'm getting a second dosing of it, I think I can pinpoint a couple more instruments. I think I'm hearing some pads. I think I'm hearing some like mid-frequency pads. I hear some like ding 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 ding. I don't know if that's a glockenspiel, xylophone, whatever that is on the higher register. I can hear it a little bit. My goodness, what? There's a lot of notes being played right now. This music is not for the faint of heart. That's for sure. I'm pretty sure that piano is just played all throughout. I don't even think it stopped. Okay. Yeah. Definitely not music I can play with my niece. I think she's. I was hoping maybe I can like give her some more music rather than K-pop Demon Hunter. That's all I've been hearing from whenever she grabs the aux cord. And I was like, maybe I could introduce her to some Vocaloid. Maybe not this one. Maybe not this one. Maybe I'll do some other songs. But wow, okay, what a freaking doozy of a song. Jeez, man. I got no words. I got no words, man. Let's just go to the next one. I can't even describe what the hell I just listened to, but it was great. It was great, and whatever point they were trying to make, I think they made it, man. Because like, if they were trying to go for like a very heat overbearing, overpowering, very harsh song, then I think they knocked it out of the park. To be honest, I mean, like, this is like, musically wise, what I feel if I'm in like hot weather, like if I'm in the Philippines, I'm outside. This is what I feel. So I guess they were trying to go for that. I tried looking up lyrics, but the lyrics, like, I couldn't find a good lyric version, unfortunately. But I imagine since it's Vocaloid, it's probably very dark lyrics. So, hey. Next song we're gonna be checking out is Tsumiki featuring Phony. Okay, Phony. Here we go. I'm gonna like this one. It's fun experimenting with vocal sampling, panning left to the right. Beautiful piano. Wow. Yeah. Yes. Okay. All right, a lot of fun stuff to talk about. So that piano already stood out to me. It was like very, very intricate playing, I must say. But I would say, like, I think it actually kind of complemented what was going on with the rest of the instruments, particularly the drums. We're doing like a basic 4 on the floor. Almost, the instrumentation almost reminded me a little bit of Iyowa, especially with that singing. I almost could hear Leela singing over something like this. I mean, it sounds on brand with kind of that type of style. So I was kind of I like the simplicity that they took with some instruments. So the more intricate melodies, such as that piano, don't get overpowered, if that makes sense. It's hard to describe because like there's a lot of complex things happening here, but filtering wise, there's one thing I really liked here. I like how they kind of loop the same piano melody. I think it was pretty much the same piano melody, but they put a different texture on it, so you still have that variety change, you still have that switch up without needing to change anything melodically. I thought that was a really cool thing, and the fact that nothing else was playing and it was really just there, it kind of took over the beat for a second. That was yeah, a really nice change of pace right there without changing too much. A bit ironic to say that, but music is weird, right? I thought it was like a computer, but no, it's the piano. They just put some weird things on it. I like that. Like the FM bass we got on here. I also like the transitions of the drums. I like that. Pop, pop. This is going to the playlist, bro. This song right here, this playlist. Wow. First off, we got like really cool delay going from the left ear, right ear. If you can hear it clearly, if you listen deep, you can hear that whenever she sings, like the echo goes from left ear, right ear, left ear, right ear. So it's like a weird, like a ping pong effect right here. But then I like how we're switching from like intricate piano playing, and then we're going into like freaking gospel chord progressions. That's an interesting, and I think this is a key change right here. I'm not too sure. Ping pong. That's cool. And I like Vocaloid music that doesn't overpower you too much with the vocals. Still lets the instruments speak a little bit. I like that. Key changes here. Never mind. So I think they stacked both the keyboard, piano, and also I think maybe they did some sort of split band on the vocal. Okay. I'm sorry about yapping there, but I think the key change right here, I think the reason why it sounds even more energetic than before, and I don't think they even added anything too much. I don't even think they added any new elements. I think they just stacked whatever melodies were already there just to give it that extra oomph in there. That's a really cool decision, right? Like it's still like the same content you're used to, but they found a way to just add more of it without it. It's hard to describe it. This is like, oh my, I'm just confused. I don't know if I'm making any observations or I'm just yapping. Maybe both. I have no idea. But this song is good. Adding it to the playlist. Love it. Okay, next song we're going to be doing is Utsu-P, Chocolate Girl. You guys wanted more Utsu-P, so I'm here to deliver. Let's get it. Appreciate it. Thank you. I like that space. Ooh. Halftime. Then again. I don't know how you were able to do that with a voice bank, but holy crap, dude, yes. Okay, we got some 16 triplets on the kick drum. I don't know if all of these instruments were electronically placed in through some sort of music program. They be so advanced nowadays, or if those drums were actually played by someone. Because this playing is absolutely insane. And I will make one teeny critique. It's not really a critique, it's just my personal thoughts, but I really like what he's doing with the voice. I kind of wish the voice was just a little bit louder, so I don't have to like lean in order to really listen to like the textures of the voice. But I mean, that's just a personal thing. Overall, this song is still a banger. Dun, 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 Woo! I like how we have secondary vocals, like you would normal vocals. Reminds me of Crossfaith a little bit. This type of synth usage in a very metal song reminds me of Crossfaith. Okay. Guitar Hero. Is that a bass guitar, or is that just like a guitar just playing lower notes? I can't tell. I love that vibrato it has. Okay, this just sounds like freaking what was that, like the zombie scream meme, like it just sounds like that from now on. But we're doing like call and response with this freaking Vocaloid zombie, and then with the rest of the band. Wow, did he write all of this? Like, did he like play all this on the guitar? I mean, I that'd be crazy if he was able to electronically write all these guitars, man, because these sound like legit. Oh yeah, don't ask for a drum cover to this. It's not happening. My goodness. Little panning here. It was here, then here, then here. Wow, I like that. I love when they play around with panning. It's great. Wow. What a mind trip. What insanity, man. I need like metal music YouTube reactors to react to this right now, man, because this is some crazy stuff, man. It's absolutely crazy stuff. All right, the last one we're going to be checking out is OkameP featuring Hatsune Miku Hysteria. I originally thought this was Utsu-P, but I guess not. I guess it was actually OkameP. But okay. If I got the wrong one, let me know. But if it is Utsu-P, I should be able to tell at this point if it's him. Or them, I don't know. Cool little melody. Looks like a desert melody right there. What are these guitars? Why? Oh my gosh, they're so aggressive. Oh my goodness. I felt like I was showered with fairy water right there, man. What was that piano? Man, I felt like I just walked into a Legend of Zelda fairy spring. What was that? Wow. Great syncopation, because the guitars and the girl singing, like, it wasn't really that anything fast, really. It was like just a pretty slow rhythm, but then the piano came in like so that was a really cool groove contrast right there. Yeah. Continue. And we're back to this desert theme tune. Cool delay on it. They lowered the volume of the kick. Interesting. These guitars. Do I owe them money or something? Why are they so aggressive at me? Oh. Keyboard solo here? Wow. Wow. Like death metal, but with like a synthesizer? Jesus Christ. Arpeggios, pop off. This song's going to the playlist. It's like the person's holding a chord, and then with the other hand, he's like turning a knob on the keyboard. He's like, I like the playfulness of it. We're back with that fairy piano. Oh my god! Oh my god, that was great. That was probably my favorite song out of the 4 we've listened to today. I mean, if you include Q Karain. No, I would say this is still my favorite. It's such a cool like song for Vocaloid. Like I've never I feel like I say this every single reaction, but I never imagined that Vocaloid could like go this route. Holy crap, man. Like we have a mix of like desert melody. I was trying to find a less specific word for that type of music, but that type of thing, and then you have like death metal, and then you have like soundtrack piano on it, and then the voice that they chose doesn't really fit with like the instruments, but I think that's also the point, because that contrast is just really uncanny. Man, a lot of interesting stuff here, even though it was a fairly simple groove, right? It's a slower 4 on the floor, nothing too crazy, but I noticed that a lot of Vocaloid music likes to do 4 on the floor because all the complexity goes on to the other instruments. But I mean, yeah, I think it really, I think here that was a really good choice for just like laying like a very simple groove, and then like again the intricacies come elsewhere. But yeah, overall, really really fun batch of Vocaloid songs. Hopefully these songs are on Spotify. If this isn't on Spotify, I'm gonna crash out. But that's a problem for another day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had such a great time. See you guys next time.